Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Thank you guys so much for coming back for some more yoga. Hello. Let me just adjust. My camera's looking a little off today. Here we go. All right, good morning. Happy Monday. Thanks for coming back. I'm so glad to see all of you guys. So we're gonna get ready for some yoga today. So if you are new, welcome to Grow with the Flow Kids Yoga. My name is Alex and I'm so excited to do some yoga with you guys today. I'm gonna get ready by taking off my slippers and getting into my nice, safe, and cozy yoga space. So wherever you're gonna be doing your yoga today, make sure you have enough space to move your body. We're gonna be getting up on our feet and skipping around and jumping around in circles. So make sure it's nice and safe for you and there's nothing for you to trip, slip, or fall on, because we are all about safety, right? Okay, friends. So when we get started for yoga, you guys already know what we do. What is the pose that shows me that you're ready to go? That's right, crisscross applesauce with our hands on our knees, just like this. And this is our ready pose. This pose shows me I'm ready to go. Awesome. So if you'd like, you can always bring along some lovies with you. You can put them on your head while we're doing yoga poses to see if you can balance. Or you can put them on your belly so you can watch how deep your belly breaths are. By watching your lovey move up and down on your belly. Or they can just sit next to you because they need some yoga in their life too. All right, I think we're ready to get started. So let's come to a crisscross applesauce here in our ready pose. And if you know the words, sing along at home. Let's go. Let me see your hands. Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. Amazing. All right, let me see your feet. Rub your feet. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. Wow, I almost felt your ohms all the way in my house. It felt like it was vibrating the walls. Let's see if we can do one more really big om and see if we can send our vibrations all the way to each other's houses. Do you think we can do it? Let's try. Let me see your feet. Let me see your hands. Rub your hands and feet. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. Amazing. Did you feel those vibrations? Me too. Awesome. Let's warm up the rest of our body. We're gonna reach up really high and we're gonna reach over to one side and stretch the side of your body. We're gonna pretend we're trying to grab something from the other side of the room like this. And you got it. Let's try the other side and reach. And grab it back over. Good job. Let's bring our arms up really high. And we're gonna take a deep breath and we're gonna grow 1 inch taller. Let's take another deep breath. We're gonna grow another inch. One more time. 1 more inch. Awesome. And now let's go down in slow motion until your hands reach the ground. And once your hands reach the ground, grab your magic powder from behind you, sprinkle some on one side, sprinkle some on the other hand, and in 3, 2, 1, we've got our spider fingers. And our spider fingers are gonna creep crawl to one side. And we're gonna stay down low, just like a spider. And then creep crawl to the other side. And crawl those spiders right back to the middle. And we're gonna roll up and come up to a crisscross applesauce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, we should all be up in crisscross applesauce, sitting up tall. It's time for us to warm up our shoulders. We're gonna roll them back. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's roll them forward. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Can you make your shoulders touch your ears? Let's try. Bring them up, and relax. Whew. Let's do it again. Bring them up, and relax. Let's do it one more time. Let's go. Bring them up, and relax. Whew. All right, I think it's time for us to warm up our head. With all those shoulder movements, we need to warm up our neck too. Let's make some circles with our head, but remember, don't go too fast or you'll get super dizzy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, friends. We're gonna bring our legs out long, our arms up high, and I wanna see who can reach their toes. Can you reach them? Amazing. What if you can't reach your toes? Can you reach your knees? Okay, take a deep breath. Reach your shins. Take a deep breath. Reach your ankles. Take a deep breath and maybe, just maybe, you can reach your toes. Amazing. And now we're down here. We're going to give one knee a little kiss. Don't forget about the other one. Can we make our forehead kiss our knees? We're going to hold it down there and count to 10. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Whew, that feels amazing. Now that we're all warmed up, it's time for us to tell each other how we're feeling today. So we're gonna go around the room, whoever you're with, and you're gonna tell each other how you're feeling, and then you're going to show each other how you're feeling with a pose or a cool movement that you make up. So I'll go first. Today I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling happy and well rested. And I guess that's my pose. That's just what my body did. Just went like this. I'm feeling happy. Can we all be happy like me? Awesome. Okay, now it's time for you guys to go around the room, tell each other how you're feeling, and then come up with a pose to show each other. And once you're done, meet me up on your feet in a mountain pose. Perfect. All right, guys. Okay. All right, friends, once you are ready to go, meet me in a mountain pose. Perfect, let's do it. If you're happy and you know it, be a mountain. If you're happy and you know it, be a mountain. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, be a mountain. If you're happy and you know it, be a star. If you're happy and you know it, be a star. Let's be a shooting star. If you're happy and you know it, do ragdoll, touch your toes. If you're happy and you know it, do ragdoll, and we could bounce. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do ragdoll. If you're happy and you know it, be a hero. Get down on your knees, and let's see how proud you can be. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, be a hero. If you're happy and you know it, be a lion. If you're happy, get your lion claws, stick out your tongue, look up high and say, and you know it, be a lion. Awesome yoga poses, friends. Of course we can. If you're happy and you know it, forward bend. Kiss your knees. If you're happy and you know it, forward bend. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, forward bend. If you're happy and you know it, be a table, belly up. Plant your hands, plant your feet, bellies up. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, be a table. If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud. Let me hear your silliest laugh. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud. If you're happy and you know it, take a rest. Close your eyes. And you know it, it's the best. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, take a rest, take a rest, take a rest. All right, friends, that was so much fun. All right. That is one of my favorite songs, especially because it talks all about feeling happy. Isn't that such a good feeling to have or to wake up with? I think so. I hope all of you guys woke up with some good feelings too. Let me know how you felt when you woke up this morning. Okay, you guys know what time it is. We are busting out the yoga dice because it is time for us to start building some yoga. What are those called again? When we do one pose and then another pose and then another pose and then another pose. It's called a yoga flow. That's right, a yoga flow. So we are going to build our yoga flow with some of our cool yoga dice. So let's see which is gonna be first. Let's go. I'm gonna start with the green. Okay, first up is, that's right, we have our boat pose. Let's all come to a boat pose. We're going to sit on our bottoms, lift up our legs just like this, and then if you can, bring out your arms too. Here's our boat pose. You can row your boat. You can have a motorboat. be a big sailboat, or you could be a little itty bitty kayak. Any kind of boat you like. So the first pose of our flow, boat pose. Next up, whoa, crazy. Next up we have that's right, triangle pose. And you can tell because she's making a triangle shape with her legs. Awesome. So we're gonna open up our legs and make that triangle shape. We have 1, 2, 3 sides of the triangle. Open up those arms, dip down to one side. Good job. Come back up. Dip down to the other side. And there's our triangle pose. Amazing. Okay, we've got one more to go. Let's see. All right. Last but not least is our trusty goddess pose. You got it. Let's come into our goddess pose. Bend your knees, squat down low, and let me see your cactus arms. Bend your knees, cactus arms. Here's our goddess pose. Beautiful. Do you think we could put them all together now? Let's do it. All right, friends, we have boat pose, triangle pose, goddess pose. Awesome. Let's do them all together. Meet me in a mountain pose. That's how we start all of our poses, just like this. Amazing. All right, boat pose, triangle, goddess, mountain. Amazing. Now we have to do it one more time because we need to do triangle on the other side. So let's do it. Boat pose, triangle, goddess. We did it. That was so much fun. Let's do that one more time. Okay, I'm going to start with the blue this time. Whoa. Okay, our first pose. Ooh, we're starting off strong with a nice dancer. Let's come into our dancer. Just like tree, we're only going to be standing on one foot, so we really need to balance. So in order to balance, we have to send all of our strength into one of our feet. One of our legs is holding our whole body up. Pick up the other foot, grab it in your hand, and then stretch one arm out long. And here you go, here's our dancer. And if you'd like, you could give it a little tilt, just like a little teapot. Give it a nice little tilt. And here's our dancer pose. Whether you're here or here, it's still dancer. We got this. Let's do the other side. Make sure that other foot is nice and strong. Lift up that back foot, arm out long, and then give it a little tilt. Dancer pose on the other side. Awesome. Let's see what's next. Ooh, is this going to be a balancing sequence? Because next up we have, that's right, we've got our tree pose. This is another one where we're only standing on one foot. That might be a little tricky. Let's try it out. All right. Send all your strength to one leg. Grab into the earth with your toes, just like the roots of a tree. And we're gonna lift up one foot. You could bring it right there, right to your ankle. And then let me see your tree branch is growing tall. Awesome. Send that foot down. Switch it over to the other side. And here's our tree pose on both sides. All right, friends, we've got one pose left, and then we're gonna put it all together and do our sequence. We've got, ooh, nice. Downward facing dog. So we will balance out all of that balancing by coming down, walking your hands, making an upside down V shape, and shake it out, say whoop, 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 whoop. Awesome. We got it. Let's put these all together. Starting with dancer, tree pose, downward facing dog. Let's do it. We're gonna meet in mountain pose because that's where we always start. Mountain, dancer, tree pose, downward dog, woof, 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 mountain. Awesome. Now let's do the other side. Dancer, tree pose, downward dog. Woof, 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 woof. We did it. That was so much fun. That was really awesome with all the balancing. You guys did a really good job. Okay, next up, my favorite part. I've got so many colors. What colors should I choose today? I have yellows and blues and greens and reds and oranges and blues and pinks and purples and greens and more orange and all these colors, all the colors of the rainbow. I have so many. I'm gonna choose 3 colors and 3 poses. And then we're gonna see which color gets which pose. Let's do it. I'm going to pick blue, yellow, and orange. Okay, so when you see the orange scarf, you're gonna come into a, what about a warrior 2? We're gonna come into a warrior 2, so when you see orange, you're gonna step 1 foot forward, the other foot back, bend that front knee like you're about to go chase somebody down, and then open up those arms, just like this, like you're on a surfboard. Can I see everybody surfing? There we go. Warrior 2, orange. Next up, we have this lime green yellow color. Very neon. Let's do a star pose because this is so bright, just like a star. Open up your legs really wide and then open up your arms. Option 2, be a shooting star. Star pose for our lime green. And then last but not least, we have our blue scarf. For blue, what about a fish pose? So for blue, we're gonna come back, laying back on your mat or wherever your yoga space is, laying all the way down on your elbows, and then just rest your head back. Pretend you're on the beach just soaking in the sun. But the best part about fish pose is your fish face. Can I see everybody's fish face? Can you be a fish? Alrighty, friends. So we have warrior 2, star pose, and fish pose. Meet me in mountain pose. Let's go. Boop. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. It looks like I'm looking out into the night sky, or I'm looking through a telescope at the galaxy. Look at all those stars out there. You guys look amazing. All right, mountain pose. Let's see what's next. Boop. In 3, 2, 1. Wow. Those warrior twos are so strong. You guys have your arms out long. That's amazing. You guys are doing such a great job. Okay, we've got one more left. Let's see if we can remember what it is. Boop. In 3, 2, 1. Look at all those fishy faces. I feel like I'm at the ocean. I'm at the beach. You feel those sun rays beating down on your skin? Amazing. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more colors, 3 more poses, and that's it. So my next 3 colors are going to be pink, green, and yellow. So for the green scarf, we're gonna come into a lizard pose. For lizard pose, we're gonna plant our hands, step 1 foot back long, the other foot right up next to your feet, just like this. That's our lizard pose. There we go. So when you see a green scarf, you're gonna come into lizard. For pink, we're going to come into flower pose. Sit on your bottom. Bring your feet together to touch, just like this. Bring your hands and arms underneath your legs to hold them up to make a little shelf for your legs. And this is flower pose. Take a deep breath. Smell those flowers. Awesome. So when we see pink, we're coming into that flower pose. All right, last one up is yellow. When you see yellow, we're gonna come into a camel pose. So come up on your knees, up nice and tall on your knees. Bring your hands to your hips just like this. And we're gonna bend back a little and look up to the sky, just like this. And there's our camel pose. So we have camel, flower, and lizard. Okay, friends, meet me in a mountain pose. Let's see. Let's do this thing. Ready? Boop. In 3, 2, 1. I see sunflowers and roses and tulips, dandelions. You guys look amazing. Beautiful flower poses. Really good job. Meet me in a mountain pose. Let's see what's next. Boop. In 3, 2, 1. Wow. It feels like I'm looking out into the desert with all these awesome camel poses. Wow, you guys are holding your bodies up so strong. Amazing work. We've got one more left. Do you remember which one it's gonna be? Let's see. Mountain pose. Boop. In 3, oh no, 2, 1. Wow. So many lizards, creepy crawly. Oh my gosh. Look at all those lizards out there. Nice lizard pose, guys. Lizards are so cool. That's such a cool pose. Alrighty, friends. It is time for us to get back up on our feet because we have some dancing to do. We've got some yoga dancing to do. So get up on your feet and let's do this thing. Meet me in a mountain pose. All right, friends, for this song, we're gonna be skipping all around, so make sure there's nothing on the floor that you could trip, slip, or fall on, because we want to be safe yogis, right? Let's go. Skip, skip, skip round the room. Skip, skip, skip round the room. Skip, skip, skip round the room. Skip round the room, little yogi. Skip all around your room. Maybe you could go from one room to the other room and come back to this room. Just skip around. March, march, march to your mat. March, march, march to your yoga space. Hands and knees for cow and cat. Look up. Moo. Meow. Moo. Meow. Stand up high on tippy toes. Stand up high on tippy toes. How tall can you get on your tippy toes? Arms out wide for the tree pose. Other side. Awesome balancing, friends. Let's hop. Ribbit. 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 Spread your paws for downward dog. Woof, 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 woof. All right, lay on your belly and reach for your feet. Reach back. Grab the other foot. And then lift up your chest. Elbow pose is really neat. Lift up your legs and your chest. Look out in front of you. And you can rock back and forth. Time to rest in child's pose. Time to rest in child's pose. Time to rest your head all the way down. Breathe deeply through your nose. Deep breaths in and out. Pick your head up off the floor. Pick your head up off the floor. Pick your head up off the floor. Let me hear your lion roar. Nice roaring. Now it's time for a rest. Now it's time for a rest. Legs out long. Lay your body all the way back. Let your arms hang heavy. Your legs hang long. Close your eyes and start to take some nice deep breaths. You could bring your lovey to your belly and start taking those deep breaths while also giving your lovey a little bit of a ride. It's time for us to take our trip to that super special place that we always love to talk about. So with your eyes closed, we're going to start filling our mind with all our favorite stuff. So close your eyes. A trick that I learned that I like to do is bringing my hands to cover my eyes, because I find when it's really dark, my imagination works just a little bit better. So close your eyes and start picturing what this place is like. Where are you? Are you on the beach? Are you at home in your bed feeling warm and cozy? Maybe you're in the jungle, surrounded by all your favorite animals. Or maybe you're at your favorite playground, on the swings or on the slide, climbing on all your favorite play structures. Maybe you're just in a world where everything is made out of the color orange. The trees are orange, the sky is orange, all the cars and the people and the things are orange. This place is so special because it can be anything you want it to be. Are you there by yourself? Or maybe you're there with your friends or your family. Do you hear anything in this special place? Do you hear music? Or raindrops? Or maybe you just hear birds chirping. Maybe you hear dinosaurs roaring. What does this place feel like to you? Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it raining? Do you feel those raindrops on your skin? Maybe you feel a nice warm blanket wrapped around you, or mommy and daddy giving you a big tight squeeze. Is there anything in this place that you can taste? Maybe the salt water in the ocean? Or maybe you're at an ice cream shop and you're eating all your favorite flavors? Or maybe it's your favorite dinner that mommy or daddy cooked for you. Does this place have a certain smell? Like Play-Doh or fresh baked cookies? Or the sweet smell of fruits, oranges and apples? Or maybe it smells like a bouquet of beautiful flowers. It's time for us to step into the garden, take a couple deep breaths, and smell all those flowers. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. All right, friends, it's time for us to come back to our yoga space. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open up your eyes, and meet me in a crisscross applesauce. And remember, our special place is always there for us. All we have to do is close our eyes and take a couple deep breaths, and we'll be perfectly okay. All right, friends, now that we're all back, our eyes are open, we're back in our yoga space, we only have 2 more things left to do. First up, we need to send a special message to a special someone. So think really hard of a person that you really want to say something to. It can be a family member, a friend, a teacher, whoever it may be. Think of them really hard in your brain. Open up your hands just like this, and we're gonna whisper our message in and close it up tight so it doesn't get out yet. Ready? Go ahead. Close it up nice and tight. Okay, friends, go find a window. Okay, my window's right here, so I'm gonna open up my hands and blow it away. Ready? All right, our message is sent. Perfect. So that means we only have 1 more thing to do, and that's to blow all of our worries away in our bubbles. So grab your bubbles, fish out the bubble wand. It might be a little sticky. All right, so I want you guys to think about a time that you felt something that didn't make you feel good. Whether it was feeling sad, feeling angry, feeling scared, feeling frustrated, feeling lonely, anytime that you can remember that you didn't feel good, it was a feeling that didn't make you feel good inside, and we're gonna blow those feelings away into this bubble, and we're gonna pop that bubble so they never come back. Ready? Dip, dip, dip. Take a deep breath in. Whoa, our bubbles are so big today, they don't even fit on the screen. Ready? Let's pop it in 3, 2, 1. Pop. And our big yoga word to end every class, namaste. Namaste, friends. Thank you so much for joining me again for yoga. I can't wait to see you guys next time. And Friday is going to be our special theme yoga class. So I'll be letting you guys know this afternoon what the theme is, so you have all week to get prepared. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you again. Our Venmo is linked on our Instagram page, so any donation is very much appreciated. So thank you guys. I hope you guys are all safe and healthy and doing all you can to stay positive. Bye guys. Thanks so much.